Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues. Today we're going to continue on with the DC chess collection. I filmed the 3 videos of The Question, Shazam, and Green Arrow. Thought that's going to be good. I'll have 3 videos. Then my birthday came and I picked up 3 more chess pieces for my collection. And I'm really kind of getting into some Justice League members here for my Bat Justice, or my Bat League, as I'm calling it. But I now have a Queen. I've decided on the Queen for the board. I thought about Catwoman, but I saw Wonder Woman, and I thought, you know what, I really like the Wonder Woman character, so I'm going to go ahead and pick her up. And I got an added bonus as I'm trying to sift through it here. I was kind of looking at Superman, and I was looking at Lex Luthor as the king, and it's kind of him hawing back and forth. And the guys at the comic book shop said, since I was in a bigger city that had a lot more than my tiny little mom and pop comic book shop did, he said, well, maybe I can make your decision easier for you. He said, Wonder Woman is the last piece that I have. He said, until I get more. And he said, I don't know when that's going to be. But she also comes with a Justice League chess board. And I was like, what? Now, it's not a board that you can write home to mom and dad about. You can see part of it here. This is the back of it. So it's the New 52 chess board. It opens up like a game board you would have like for Monopoly or something like that. And there's the feet. I'll show it to you more after we do this portion so you can kind of see it. I'm kind of curious if this is going to fit inside of the Batman piece, if I could pop out the Batman board and this one will fit in. The Batman board is much nicer, but this is kind of cool to have if somebody didn't want to spend the, I think it's $74 for the Batman board. You can spend $16 and get this Wonder Woman and have a Justice League chessboard for your chess pieces, which would be a cheaper route to do. But I'll show you this more in just a minute. So that made my decision to get the Wonder Woman piece that much easier. It was the only one he had left, and a free board. And my favorite 4-letter word is free. So we will get Wonder Woman out of her little protective package here, and we will unleash the fury that is Wonder Woman. And she also really loves ice cream. All right, before we look at the piece here as I have her out, normally I show the box. The box is basically going to be the same all the way through, so I don't know if I'll go through the box like, oh, look, it's the New 52 Justice League members drawn by Jim Lee. It's going to be the same on every box, and depending if it's the hero or villain piece, the color of the box will change. But this may be something dumb and minor. I don't even know if you can see this in here, but there's some like wood paneling or some black like floor markings, I guess. I've only seen this in the bigger figures. I have one other bigger figure off to the side. When we get that, I'll show you his piece too. Shazam and Black Arrow, Green Arrow did not have like this paneling. Not that it means or does anything or enhances the figure. Just odd, but anyway. Okay, moving on. Now let's take a look at Wonder Woman herself. A little dusty here. So I like this figure quite a bit. I keep saying figure, it's figurine. There is a little bit of hair not painted. Let me get zoomed in here. So you can kind of see off to the side, there's a little bit missing, and then coming off underneath part of her neck. So not horrible, nothing that I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, this is a horrible figurine. I mean, she's painted decently. Again, these are really small and tiny, so I don't know if my tiny hands or my big gorilla hands are going to be able to get in here. I mean, just looking at my thumb compared to the rest of her, I mean, she is quite small. But done very well. There's a little blemish on her, right above her knee right there. Little bit of the white. A little bit of overpaint into the blue of the boots. So the boots are not the best painted. So again, I didn't paint it. Who knows? I may attempt to paint Superman whenever I get him. You can kind of see some more warts on Wonder Woman there. But still done really well. The blue on her shorts appear to be painted very well. And I like the stars on the New 52 costume, that they're not all over. They're just basically in 4 spots, right above her hips and the back of her butt cheeks. The sword is painted really well. Looks like it's just basically kind of glued to her leg. Hair is done also, you know, pretty well too. No blue highlights or anything in it, just a glossy black. And the face is decent too. Again, it's not going to win any beauty contests, but still for a chess piece, you could clearly tell that it is Wonder Woman. I'm really liking her New 52 outfit. Slightly tweaked, but still very reminiscent and classic. This is the only thing that worries me, is it's really kind of wobbly here, is the lasso is a very, very thin piece of, I don't know what it is, metal, maybe it's a wire, I don't know if it's plaster or something. I'd be afraid this is going to break off somehow. So we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully it stays just the same as it is now. I like the part of the statue here of the Justice, and balancing good and evil, which I think is kind of fitting for the Queen. And there's the Queen stamp, so you know she is in fact the Queen. The underside of Wonder Woman, let's turn it. There it says Wonder Woman BFJ 7513. I always read that, I don't know why. But a really nice piece. She's going to look really good standing next to my Bat King. Superman, Batman is going to steal your girlfriend. Again, I always like these books. Very cool. Let me get the camera not so zoomed in. We'll back this up just a little bit. This one is very heavy into the New 52. I like, because I have not read much of the New 52 Wonder Woman. I think I really should. I've been hearing really good things about the Wonder Woman book. But it would have been kind of nice to see some pre-New 52 stuff in here as well. There's just very little. So I think they're going full heavy into the New 52, especially with this being a New 52 chessboard. So they're promoting the New 52 in with this as well, which I'm okay with. But these books, I think, could do just a little bit to give you an overall of Wonder Woman's history. And there is a little bit in here. She's very heavily into the Greek gods, as you know, she was created, and Zeus and Apollo and everything really plays into her heritage as Wonder Woman. So, and of course, the big thing is the new power couple in the DC universe is Superman and Wonder Woman, and I have this Valentine's Day issue. Today is Valentine's Day as I'm shooting this, so happy belated Valentine's Day, because by the time this gets posted, it's going to be well after Valentine's Day. But a year ago, we got this on Valentine's Day, so I actually have it downstairs, and I was getting ready to read it again on Valentine's Day. It's a cute little read. But again, there's some more things on Wonder Woman, and just everything about Wonder Woman that you would want to know, or maybe for somebody, for me in the New 52, maybe not knowing, so this is going to be kind of cool. The read-up on the Wonder Woman piece, if I can get it in frame here for everyone, says, as a member of the proudly independent warrior tribe, Wonder Woman is no stranger to conflict. Like the White Queen that she represents in the Justice League chess set, she is strong and swift to action. She is courageous in defense of the weak and steadfast in the opposition to the forces of evil. So, man, I hope I read that right as I'm trying to keep it in frame here. So this is the first issue of Wonder Woman, number 1 in the New 52. Really cool artwork. I probably should have jumped on the Wonder Woman book, and I didn't. I opted just for the Justice League book, as it's kind of like, oh, all my favorite, heroes are all in one book. So that was my reasoning for that. So really cool. Not much to say. I'm going to be enjoying getting these chess pieces. Green Lantern would be the next chess piece, is issue 35. I do not know if I'm going to do Green Lantern as Damien and Nightwing are my bishops currently on the set, on the board, so I may opt to not have a Green Lantern. I didn't say at the beginning of the intro that this is the DC Chess Justice League Eaglemoss collection. This is issue number 34. So like I've done recently, we'll pause this real quick. We will go downstairs into my computer room and we will place Wonder Woman on the chessboard, and we will be right back in just a moment. Now that I'm downstairs, I decided I was going to show the chessboard that Wonder Woman came with. Again, this is nothing really special. I mean, it is cool. If you didn't have the Batman chessboard already, or maybe if you started collecting the Justice League chess pieces and you weren't a big Batman fan, at least you do get a chess board. And it's almost just kind of like a board game board. So, you know, Batman's got all these cool inlays and pieces. So, you kind of see, if I can get this turned around here, there's like the Justice League kind of insignia. You know, this is the Justice League side, and then the... I can get this up to frame here. Maybe. There's the villain side, the skull. So I brought two chess pieces out here. Let's kind of flip this around. So, again, we'll move her down just a little bit so you can see. But here's Wonder Woman, and I've brought out, you know, Red Robin as well. Let's get him in frame here. So, nothing really overly special about the board. It's just a board for the sake of having a board. But it is a nice little touch if you didn't want to spend the money. The $97 for the Batman board, which is a much better board, but then again it has all the Batman bats on it and everything. The back of it, now that we have it fully opened up, is just the Justice League. As you see my kitchen table here. The back of the boards of Justice League. So it is what it is. Like I said, it's nothing overly special, where I'm not going to win an award with this board and go, oh, this board's fantastic. It's cool to have. If this is all you have, then I would love this board very much. But, you know, with it being cardboard, you could also fold it up and put it away, but once you get all your pieces up, you'd kind of want to have them there. So, since Wonder Woman's in frame here, let's actually go put her on the chessboard. The proper chessboard, as it will. All right, we're back downstairs in my computer room where my chessboard is, and we can see all of the pieces on the hero side that I have so far, and you can just tell with Green Arrow and Shazam that it's already kind of taking a different look, but it's time to place the Queen on the board. And we'll place her, of course, right next to Batman. Let's see if we can get her down here. And there she is, right next to Batman. I really am glad that I picked up Wonder Woman. I think she looks great standing next to Batman. I was kind of thinking about Catwoman for a little bit, but I wanted, again, some other Justice League members on this chessboard, and I think the Catwoman piece is just a really, really good piece to have. So I'm really happy that this is starting to really take shape, and it's becoming a unique board for me. So I don't know if anybody else is out there doing anything like this, but I thought I would kind of share my slow progression of my Bat Justice, or my Bat League chessboard, if you will. So as always, this is Rob for Rob's Rogues signing off, saying we will see you guys next time.